What if I told you there's a forgotten system discovered by the ancient Romans to remember everything? You see, before writing was invented, the only way to remember things was to memorize them. So the ancients developed techniques to make memorizing easier and more effective. These methods were widely used by most of the population until writing got invented. The invention of writing caused these methods to be forgotten, since writing made them obsolete and they were no longer valuable. But luckily, a book was written in 80 BC to preserve these methods. The book is often considered as the most important book of the memorization history, and every competitor of the World Memory Championships uses the methods written in the book. But because these methods have been kept in secret by the people that use them, less than 1% of the population knows about them. So if you wanna remember everything, stick till the end of the video, cause I'm about to reveal the secrets used by the ancient Romans and Greeks. The method is often referred to as the method of Loci or the memory palace, and it's all about using your imagination to visualize the things you want to memorize. The reason this works is that humans are way better at remembering visuals than textual information. To prove my point, I'm gonna show you 20 images very fast, and you need to try to remember all of them. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now I'm gonna go over a few images, and for each of those images you need to decide whether it appeared before or not. You probably got most of them right, and that's because humans have great visual memory, so we can leverage that fact to improve our overall memory. Step 1 of the method of Loci is to choose your palace, which needs to be a place that you remember extremely well. For most of you, it's probably gonna be your home or the place you lived during your childhood. Step 2 is to decide what you want to memorize and to create a visual image in your head of each item. The key here is to make the image as vibrant as possible and to dial in other senses like smell or taste. For example, let's say you wanna memorize a shopping list with the following items: bread, cheese, swimming goggles, and the light bulb. I want you to close your eyes and to really dive into your memory palace with your imagination.
The first item to memorize is bread, so you're gonna place it right after opening the door of your house. Think of a really big bread that you have to jump over in order to access the rest of the house. Also, exaggerate the smell of the freshly baked bread. Imagine touching the puffy and warm bread. Now, let's go with the second item, cheese. Get in your house and jump over the bread. Then go to the place where you keep your shoes and imagine seeing one of your shoes with cheese inside. It's a blue cheese and it stinks. Think about how bad that cheese must taste. For the third item, the swimming goggles, I want you to go to the bathroom. Imagine entering the bathroom and seeing that the sink is full of water that's overflowing and flooding the entire bathroom. You go in to close the tap and you find a nude girl swimming in the water with the goggles on. She's the most attractive girl you've ever seen, and she's nude swimming in your sink. Let's finish with the last item, a light bulb. Imagine going out of the bathroom and heading to your room, but as soon as you open the door, you find a giant light bulb floating in the middle of the room. It's so bright that you need to close your eyes and look away. It's also so warm that it's burning your skin and you feel the pain and heat in your body.
You can now open your eyes. This is the first time you used the method of Loci, and even though you only memorized a list of 4 items, this method is so powerful that you can memorize up to 50 or 100 items. There's no limit really, other than how many items can fit in your memory palace. But the most impressive thing is that you're probably gonna be able to remember the list for years. In fact, I can pretty much guarantee that if you followed my instructions and really try to imagine everything I told you, you're gonna be able to remember this list for the rest of your life. This method is really powerful, but it requires practice, so the more you use it, the more effective it will become. If you found the method valuable, I really encourage you to read the book by Joshua Foer called The Art and Science of Remembering Everything. See you on the next one. Good luck!